Hello. Hi. How are you? Does this sound okay? I hope it does. I just need to keep the mic really close and just start sitting like this from now on. Don't you... Okay. I think I fixed my mic issue. I don't know. It was working. What's that? I don't know. Nobody tells you how to do this. You just have to learn it all your own. I can get advice from this person or that person, but everyone does it differently. Everyone has like the same microphone though. Like a lot of the professionals I see, they have like these tiny little expensive ones, but like I've seen so many people have this same exact one, and they can work it fine, but not me lately. Whatever. I'm frustrated, so let's play a game. Hopefully it works. I'm just glad the swooshing sound is gone. Oh, that was bugging me. All I did was I messed around with some settings that I seen on some tutorials, and then I unplugged it and plugged it back in. I mean, it looked like it was kind of loose behind there, maybe from just, I'm always repositioned around the desk, maybe it got loose. I don't know, but I hope it's working now.
Boss,
Plant
we're looking for the
expansion
kids in
complete.
Sahelanthropus, but there's still no sign of them. We don't know if the chopper pilot is alive either. What have we gone and put in the hands of those kids?
Development
We don't know
project
how
is
bad
being
this is
added.
until we find them.
Good dog.
Also, regarding our concerns about Eli, I finished looking into whether or not he's a product of that project. I have an answer. I put it on tape. Give it a
Alright,
listen.
will do.
Please select
But let's go down the
one
helicopter
design
first.
Boss, I've updated the mission list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
Wash.
This is Pequod, on station at LZ.
Alright.
Gaining altitude.
Any secrets to look at? There's Ghost Talker, or whatever it is. I thought I saw someone up there before. Code Talker. How could I forget his name? I'm losing it already. And I got my green screen working again, where I can't see through my forehead. Nothing ever works. But I don't know how long I'm gonna play this because I want to go play Zelda. Just because I wanted. Well, I don't. The Nintendo Switch got released today, and everyone is playing the new Breath of the Wild.
About Eli
Mission
hijacking
list
Sahelanthropus.
updated.
We know how he got it moving. It was Emmerich. He used the kids in the staff living quarters to carry out his repairs. We got the details on tape. You're gonna want to hear this.
But before I go on, yeah, I wanted. But not only that, everyone has. Yeah, everyone's playing Breath of the Wild, but I never played any Zelda game, and most people. That's something like I hide in shame. I considered myself like not like a hardcore gamer, but you know, pretty good gamer. More than casual, less than pro, I guess. But I got the NES Classic a while ago, and I haven't really played it much since I got it. I mean, you know, I checked out all the games, and you know, played some Mario, of course, but you know, I never really dived into it because I wanted to save it for streaming. But I want to finish this first. But I think I might do some of it later, or not. I don't know. But I figured, like, I hardly ever have viewers or any followers. I just steadily get them, but I'm not here for popularity, just here to have fun and build a community. But like, if everyone's on the Zelda train right now, it's like I could jump on that same train, but towards the end, because I'm playing the first game, the retro original first game because I've never played Zelda. So I'm like, well, why don't I start there? Like, I know all about like the lore of something to watch. Like, you know, when you're in the video game world, you really can't avoid running across Zelda references. So I know all the references and you know things like that, but I've never played any of the games. I played, what was it? A Link to the Past. I used to play that one because my buddy, the first time I ever played Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy IV on the Super Nintendo, and he also had Link to the Past. So we'd take turns. He liked Link to the Past, so I would watch him play Link to the Past, and sometimes I would help him out with some certain things, and then an hour later, we'd switch over and I'd play Final Fantasy, and, you know, he would just watch me play, and we'd, like, swap the controller when we both ran into a problem, and it was really fun, but still, that's the only time I ever really played Zelda. I was just watching someone else do. I'll talk more.
Once we've got the results of Eli's genetic tests, we can finally put this worry behind us.
We used the PCR technique and conducted DNA fingerprinting of the copied DNA sequences. Neither is mainstream science yet, but the concepts and procedures are sound. Both tests say there is 0% chance that the two of you are blood relatives, meaning the results are negative. He's not your son, nor is he your clone. He's just another person.
It was 12 years ago that Zero made plans to clone you. Eli's age and appearance certainly are a good
That's
fit.
because I'm not really Big
I admit
Boss.
the first time I saw him, I did a double take. But it looks like we were worried for nothing. Eli isn't your clone. Or you might still have one somewhere out there.
But if Eli isn't the boss's clone, why does he seem so obsessed with him? Not to mention having one hell of an attitude for his age.
I don't know. Learning the truth about himself, cursing the fact he's a clone, bearing a grudge against selfish adults, and coming to hate who he was cloned from. Big Boss. If that were really
That's
the
something
case, I
funny
could
about
understand
it.
it. I
It's
might even
weird.
feel a bit sorry for him.
I'm
But
like,
no
alright.
clone could have a totally different DNA fingerprint. And the test left no room for error. You yourself were there when we drew Eli's blood sample.
Come to think of it, when we went to OKB-0, he'd snuck onto a chopper and was there.
Yeah.
He was acting strange even then. Or actually from a little before that time.
That was exactly when we began these tests.
Maybe he suspected something when we drew the sample, not knowing what we were doing to him, and becoming mistrustful of us.
Hard to say. Eli's had an attitude problem from day one.
So what is he then?
Well, if he's gonna tell us that himself, we'll need to get him to open up more first.
Sorry. Distracted by that smell. Did I spill? No, I couldn't. It's weird. It smells like nothing burning, but like someone's cooking something. But it smelled like milk, like burning milk. I don't know. Am I dying all of a sudden?
What was your goal in having the
My
children repair Sahelanthropus?
I just answered their questions. I had no idea they would actually try to fix it. I mean, can you imagine a child piloting it?
Oh, sure, easily.
It wouldn't work.
I bet it's just like riding a bike.
I said it didn't work.
Who did you try?
I didn't.
Yes, they're
Did
making
you put
popcorn.
your son in it?
We never did that.
His name was, Hal, wasn't it? I thought you said you never saw his face. But you made him pilot Sahelanthropus. You used him in your experiments.
He wanted to get in. It was such a short time we had.
So he was with you.
We were happy.
You're still happy now. Changing your lies to suit the listener and getting by slipping through the cracks. Building layer upon layer of convenient stories until nothing means anything to you anymore. You're happy all the time because you don't even notice you're doing it. Think hard. Who are you really? You're not a victim and you're not the silent majority. You're a perpetrator and a petty hypocrite. The real world doesn't make you suffer. It's the other way around.
What? Oh, that smell is popcorn. Someone's making popcorn.
Skullface, real name unknown. Born in Hungary, more specifically northern Transylvania, after it reverted to Hungary from Romania. While he was young, the country allied with Germany as part of the Axis powers, but later during the war, it came under Soviet occupation. The Hungarians struggled for independence, but the Soviets came down. Hard. Just like he said, time and again, the country was ruled by a foreign tongue. When he was a young boy, he lost his native language, the bedrock for any developing child. His country, his family, his face, his identity, everything was stolen from him. All he had left was his skull. Skullface first tried his hand at espionage during all the chaos from the war. Agents, military officials, and soldiers who operated out of Hungary during the war vanished over the course of several months. This Soviet spy hunt rocked the counter-intel world. Mysterious fatal illnesses, accidental deaths, drownings, people having strokes behind closed doors.
Please
Just
select
like
an
Stalin. No one knew who was behind it. But all you need to do was look for who had the motive. They were all taken out by a man without a face. And now we've got an idea of how he did it too. He'd gotten revenge for his people, but he wasn't finished. Skullface defected to the West, eventually ended up with the SAS. That's where he met Zero. It's possible he began planning this whole thing back then. It's hard to say. In any case, Zero made him his XO. He always did have a thing for oddballs. But this one was set to lead a unit no one else would know about. When Zero created Fox, he also formed XOF as a support team. An unconventional special forces unit designed to support Fox, make it stronger, with Skullface giving the orders. Zero never even told the boss about it, nor the CIA, naturally. If Fox was Zero's silver bullet, XOF was the recoil when he pulled the trigger, just like Newton's third law. While you were with Fox, Skullface was operating behind the scenes, sometimes as your backup, sometimes as a mole or a scout, sometimes as your cleanup crew.
Please specify
Fox's
a project.
tail, making sure the mission succeeded and that you survived.
Caution, lane approaching.
We only have his word to go on, but Skullface's goal was
I wish we knew
revenge
how. I
against
wish I knew
those
the
who use
details.
language to subjugate people.
What
Those
exactly did
corrupting
you
a
do?
people's identity by forcing a new tongue on them. Those using the power of language to control information. Naturally, that set his sights on Zero. To Zero, English was simply the most convenient code. But to Skullface, English was a parasite. And by eradicating it, he'd stop the world from being eaten away. If that didn't work, he was ready to see the world scorched by nuclear fire. To save language, culture, and race from annihilation, he was willing to overstep the hands of the doomsday clock. That is, of course, if you believe anything he had to say.
I can literally blow people away. I've never tried this. But I'll take like all my money. What do I really need? I'd never used the walker. Helicopter. I think Dee Dee's set. So's quiet.
Please specify a project.
I tell you. Oh, there's more.
hungry, old timer?
Old timer. I do not get hungry. No. But you have a new hamburger?
Well, you guessed it. And this time we used lamb.
Lamb.
You're not a lamb kind of guy?
A hamburger is made of beef. Whoever heard of a hamburger without beef?
Yeah, but we gotta stay fresh. Stand out from our competition.
You're what?
Just give it a try.
These recordings are so funny.
If you say so.
Please specify a project.
What is the one?
Not bad.
Oh, you.
But I cannot call this a hamburger.
I thought we were onto something this time. Maybe the problem is that it looks like a regular hamburger. Gotta think outside the box. Too much baggage if
Oh,
we come in
equippable by
expecting just
staff.
another burger. Let's see. Cotton candy? To make it look like a sheep? Yeah.
Just a minute. You really think people would eat that? What is it you are planning? Are you using me? A taste tester? A one-man focus group?
Well, actually,
Please
already started.
specify a
I got a place
project.
called, Miller's Maxi Buns.
You are kidding me.
Well, to be honest, business hasn't been great. No one seems to like my, buns.
The Ocelot said Diamond Dog's budget did not add up. But you don't mean to tell me.
What? No. Our black budget's got it all
Sure.
covered. I'm not embezzling GMP or anything. Still, let's not say anything to Snake, okay?
Very well. However, Kazuhira, it takes more than premium ingredients and a clever recipe to satisfy the palate.
Okay. So what do we do?
The palate seeks one thing: chemical additives.
Chemical additives.
There is nothing mysterious
Please specify
or
a project.
spiritual about good flavor. The tongue simply identifies specific amino acids, which the brain then recognizes as appealing. Therefore,
Where do I get the noise
all that
suppression
is needed
specialist?
is to chemically isolate those amino acids and incorporate them into your products. To be clear, I speak of flavor. The rest is irrelevant.
That seems a little extreme.
Do not forget that I am a scientist after all. And using science for the benefit of others is a joy. In seeking coexistence with nature's blessings, not everything can remain in its natural form. When we fall ill, we must be treated. Otherwise, that very nature could cost us our lives. Agriculture is one of nature's many blessings. But
Please
through that
select a mission.
process, we damage the surrounding vegetation.
Yeah. Whether it's a massive farm or a tiny field, we always leave our mark on the land.
The same is true of parasites and for food preparation. If tapeworms in the raw meat of another animal enter the human body, they roam around trying to find their usual habitat, sometimes even eating away at the brain in their confusion. So in looking through a scientific point of view, you see the necessity for processing food. Yes, it is also sometimes necessary to eliminate certain parasites, or selectively use or even modify others.
Okay.
Alternatively, we could say that if a man is part of
Please select a
nature,
mission.
the work he does is also
Mission
part of it.
accepted.
What is important is the balance.
Yeah, you're right. Thanks, old timer. You really
He's
opened my
waiting.
eyes.
I fooled myself into thinking people today wanted high-quality, all-natural goods. But my favorite burgers were never about that. What they want is something like the first burger I had in America when I went to meet my dad. A Frankenburger loaded with additives. That's the America I knew and loved. I'll be back in a jiffy, old-timer. My next burger's gonna knock your socks off. Kazuhira, wait. What is important is how we balance the...
Clouds approaching.
Quick for a one-legged man. Frankenburger. What kind of a dive did your old man take you to?
Okay. I'm gonna go get that noise suppression specialist before anything.
Heading to
It's
Afghanistan.
gonna be a while before I finish this game, because I guess I could unlock it. I could finish the game if I wanted to, but... Gotta have fun with it. Wait, Afghanistan? Right?
Clouds approaching.
Oh yeah, we got this to do. That whole food editor thing, unless there's something I'm missing, it's kind of lost on me. Oops. Oh, yeah, we should deploy the blast.
Please select a mission. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Unit dispatched. Please select a mission. Mission accepted. Heading to Afghanistan.
Alright.
Deploying.
So anyway, Legend of Zelda came out. And everyone knows Legend of Zelda. How could you know? But I've always felt ashamed. I've never played it. I know it's awesome. I know it's amazing, and it's just one gem that never hit my heart. Maybe I need that. Need one of those things. I need Zelda in my life. I did download,
Boss, retrieve the
Ocarina?
film canister our informant
Wii?
hid in Spookmade Keep before he died. It contains vital information on Skullface's
Ocarina of
plan.
Time.
For now, our only clue is the
Can I even
garbled
name them all?
photograph the
I know
informant
Majora's
tried to send us
Mask.
before the end. We're working on analyzing the data. There's no time to wait. A
Wind
KGB
Waker.
Spetsnaz squad is after the target as well. Boss, go to Spookmade Keep and use the VI to lead you to where the film canister is hidden. It is paramount you retrieve the target before the enemy does.
I think he's here.
Marker placed. The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
Alright, let's go get this guy. Then let's see if we can get the film canister for the guys. Which I doubt. I'm going all this other way.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, you're all packed together, you little shits. There's the prisoner. Well, let's take you out first. Big bam. Anyone notice that? No? You're next. And you. Watch out, BD. Ooh.
Что происходит?
Talk.
The map has been updated. Guard post captured. You have arrived at your destination.
Are you our noise suppression specialist? Yes, you are.
Analysis complete.
Get you out of here. After I grab the badge.
Что?
Yup.
Ясно.
Came just for you, buddy. Get you out of here. 100% accuracy. Alright. Goodbye, sir. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the teleport. Are you worth bringing?
Analysis complete.
Okay, subject is in.
But for the sake of the mission, I'm gonna take them all. I don't want them waking up. You have to finish the mission in order to count, right? You can't
He's
back out.
coming too. Roger that.
I wanna make sure they don't wake up and be like, "Ah, somebody grabbed us!" That's the best part you can get.
Subject on board. Leave the rest to us.
Alright, let's get it. I wonder if the canister is in the same spot. I don't think it is, because I remember playing this the first time, and it was like in the center.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Wait, where are we going? This way,
Marker placed.
this way.
Marker
way,
placed.
this way,
Marker
this
placed.
way.
Marker placed. Marker placed. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
And this way.
You have arrived at your destination. You have arrived at your destination.
Alright. I'm gonna go quiet.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Oh, shit. We're not off to a good start.
Boss, we fully decrypted the VI data. Now the target's hiding place should be clear as day. Check your iDroid.
It is in the same spot. It's so fuzzy.
Boss, we need you
No,
to get
shut
back
up.
a film canister one of our informants hid in the field.
No, shut
He's
up.
working under my orders to investigate the extraordinaries that showed up in Cyprus. The man on fire and
Shut
the floating
up.
boy that keeps showing up.
Okay. Oh my god. Come here, motherfucker.
С дороги!
That's not good. the 30-meter marks thing still work? Let's find out. Alright, I'm just gonna go straight forward.
He's coming too.
Looks like
Roger
the same
that.
spot. Not right where I am, you idiot dog. Oh, hide right here. Oh, hide right here. Oh, shit.
Хочу проверить, за мной! Эй, смотри!
Oop. 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 Oh, shit. Hi.
Go!
I'm doing this pretty sloppy, but whatever. We're supposed to find the canister before they do, so if I stop him from looking, that helps me out, right? Get him in the face, okay. Alright. This don't really matter if I take them all. I just have to fucking keep him distracted. Right here, huh? Yeah. Mine.
You've completed your objective. Now get out of the hot
Mission
zone.
info has been updated.
I'm not gonna be able to get back to my car. Oh, oh shit! Run! Oh, steal your car. No, 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 no! Go, 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 go! Go, 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 go! Please, please! Run! Run!
Can't let them follow you. Throw off the enemies on your tail first.
Get the fuck out of Dodge. Just go. Oh, my heart is racing.
Alright, the coast is clear. Mission complete.
I did it.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Mission complete, boss.
Oh well. Oh, D-Dog got hurt. Damn it. Well, he was just distracting while I got away. But I secured the noise suppression specialist, right? Yes. Sky Centipede. And then other guys.
Boss, we have an emergency.
Oh no.
There's been another outbreak of the vocal cord parasites on the base. Several men are dead. It started in the laboratory on the quarantine platform where the radiation
Oh,
leak
not
occurred.
this part.
I'd only just deployed the security team. I've sent in a rescue team to help, but they haven't returned. Boss, I need you on this. Come back to Mother Base ASAP.
Not this part. Ugh. It's what I think it is, isn't it? Damn it! Right when I got the noise specialist.
Here we go again. There's been another outbreak in the laboratory. The quarantine platform. We sent a team to investigate and recover the survivors, but they haven't returned.
There's nothing on the radio either. We got a backup team ready to go. Just give the order and
I'll go alone.
Boss, what are you... There's no need for that.
We can't afford to lose anyone else.
We have no idea what's going on in there.
Exactly. Anyone still alive's at their breaking point. Last thing we need is another unit storming in. No telling how they'd react.
Fine. First off, check how much the infection has spread. Rescue comes next, after we know the situation. When you're ready to move, just use the iDroid.
No. 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 Okay, good.
We have no idea why the parasite has showed up again. I thought we took care of it. We need more information. Find out what's going on, boss. Select a mission on your iDroid.
Please specify a project.
I'm gonna do a pistol. I need money. Money, get away. Get a job and open your okay.
Development project has been added. Please specify a project.
Holy shit. I never got that. Oh, because it takes all that precious metal. Yeah, you'd have to be playing this game forever. Maybe if I go for 100%, I could get that, but nope. An hour. At least I just make the bare minimum on most of these. Alright, there you go. Never have to worry about suppression again. Even ups its damage. Alright. I wasn't ready for this. Should I call it quits?
Please select a mission.
Nope, not gonna do it. I'll save that for next time. Yeah. I'll save that for next time. Yeah. Alright, what did I do? Oh, yeah. Cool. Oh, yeah, cool. Another one? Oh, okay, cool. But I have time. I'm gonna do a side out. Oh yeah, I need to get back all the wandering base soldiers.
Please select a landing zone. Heading to Afghanistan.
this, and then I'm gonna go play The Legend of Zelda. The first one. And then I think I'm gonna go through all the Final Fantasies. I'm gonna play Final Fantasy 15 next, because it's still relevant. And then I'm gonna start at the beginning at 1, since I got this NES console. And then somehow figure out how to play 2 and 3, and then I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. Forget 11 and 14 don't count, because those are online. Never ends. So stupid
Boss,
they put the
I've
numbered
updated
ones
the mission
as-
list. We've received some new job offers. The details are on your iDroid.
as part of the main series. It's like, no, that's online. It should be that should have been called World of Final Fantasy. He's here somewhere. Probably under the bridge. In fact, yeah, I think that's him. Yep, I see him, motherfucker. No, not you.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Be careful down there, boss.
That's the target. I remember him. He was off base during the attack 9 years ago. Bring him home, boss.
Enemy presence detected. The map has been updated.
Damn it.
Marker placed.
Where are you, Sonny Jim? Dee Dee, scout him out. Of course I would fuck it up. It would not be the same if I didn't fuck it up. I always seem how to fuck it up, yet somehow get through it. I see you. Of course. Why don't I use this? And skadoosh. Fuck me.
You have arrived.
Did you see him?
Destination.
Did he run up the hill? Yeah, he did. Oh yeah, forget they overpower you. You gotta actually take them out. Fucking... Asshole. You even good at anything?
Analysis
Counselor.
complete. Side op completed.
He's coming too. Roger that.
Extraction
Alright, get
arrived
us outta
at
here.
Mother Base. Please select a land support helicopter
Roger.
requested.
The arm of Jehuti.
This is B-Quad. Arriving shortly at LZ.
There's an obstruction!
This is B-Quad. On station at LZ. Gaining altitude.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Alright, I think that's it. If not, I'm just going to do something else anyway, because next thing on this list, I'm going to hold off. I don't know how I'm going to play Zelda without the sound interfering, but I guess that's just something I'm going to deal with. Alright, I don't have an outro, so goodbye. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I guess.